What is going on? Gunners Live coming at you with another Clash Royale gameplay video. Got two battles here for you all to watch. Been a while since I uploaded Clash Royale here to my channel. Reason being, I was sort of stuck at 1700 trophies for the longest time. I had my deck that I like to use, but I was never unboxing any cards to help improve the level of my troops, to help make it stronger and get past that 1700 trophy mark. So that's the reason I haven't been uploading a whole lot of Clash Royale. But anyways, about 1 month ago, I unboxed the Royal Giant. Now first, the Royal Giant was really weak because it was level 1, but over these past month or so I have been getting cards left and right for the Royal Giant, and I currently have a level 6 about to be level 7 Royal Giant. You'll see all my cards at the end of the video, but anyways, for now the Royal Giant sort of helped me get up to about 1900, maybe 1950 trophies, and it was an amazing addition to my deck. With that being said, I'm not actually using the Royal Giant in this video. I'm actually using the 3 Musketeers as my power card. Now about 2 weeks ago is when I finally started getting cards for my 3 Musketeers in order to level them up. I think they're at level 4 right now. We'll see at the end of the video, but I actually unboxed the initial 3 Musketeers card a few months back. It's just I never got any cards to make them stronger, so whenever they're able to be taken out by one fireball or whatever, it was not very good for me to have them in my deck. But anyway, since they're now level 4, they're decent in my deck, and I'm going to be using them here in both of these battles. This battle right here is against a King Tower 9. As you can see, I'm a King Tower 8. I'm going to use the 3 Musketeers sort of towards the end of the battle in order to help me push for the 3 crown victory, and then we'll talk about the second battle when it comes up. But right now you see me pushing the right lane with the Giant and Wizard. I dropped the Hog Rider here just because I wanted the Inferno Tower to lock onto the Hog instead of the Giant, and then I had the Giant tanking for the Wizard. Now the Giant did a really good job tanking here. You see the Wizard doing damage to the Prince, and then it will do damage to the Witch as well, or no, it doesn't do damage to the Witch. So I'm gonna drop another card here to take out the Witch. We'll see what I do. So I dropped the Valkyrie. That's a smart play by me. You're gonna take out all the skeletons and the Wizard. Now the Witch is really weak right here. I think this is where I drop my 3 Musketeers and start sort of making my power move in order to get the 3 crown victory. Earlier on in the battle, my opponent dropped a Prince on the left side of the map in order to get me down to 238 hit points for that left tower. Fortunately, I did not lose that tower, not giving my opponent any momentum or anything like that. Right here, my Giant's tanking once again. I'm going to shoot the fireball to help weaken that Valkyrie and Giant skeleton. The bomb does not blow up my 3 Musketeers. My 3 Musketeers clean up all the troops that my opponent had in their base, including that Wizard you just saw. I dropped down the Hog Rider. My opponent drops the Inferno, but my troops are too strong with that rage spell. They're going to give me the 3 crown to 0 victory. Let's go ahead and load up into this second match, which is going to be a very quick 3 crown to 0 victory. I'm still King Tower 8. My opponent's King Tower 8 now instead of King Tower 9. Just telling them good luck and all that stuff right now. I'm gonna wait just a moment, see if they drop down a card first or if I drop down a card. One thing I've been doing a lot better with recently is waiting for my opponent to attack and then using my initial attack to counter their initial attack. I usually just drop cards down first just because I want to go ahead and get the battle going, but recently, since I sort of have been climbing as far as my trophy rank goes, I've been waiting, been playing more patiently, been playing more strategic. So right here you see my opponent, they're pushing the right lane with a Giant and a Wizard. They do a terrible job in their troop placement here. You see my Wizard's going to take out their Wizard instead of them using their Giant to tank. Right here, I know I sort of have an advantage just because they made a mistake on their initial push. So I go ahead and drop down my 3 Musketeers here. Gonna push the right lane. And my opponent does push the left lane with a Hog Rider, but it's only level 5, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna keep focused and pushing on the right hand side. I do a good job with my Giant to tank here, and then I drop these Goblins down to help the Musketeers take out all of those skeletons that my opponent dropped around my troop. Those archers aren't going to do very much damage to any of my troops whatsoever. I drop down a rage spell, and now you can see I have a full-on push towards my opponent's King Tower. They drop down the minion horde, but it's not going to be able to stop those 3 Musketeers. The fireball there, just the icing on the cake. So there you have it, 2 3 crown to 0 victories here. Been playing a lot more strategic lately and getting a lot of success as far as trophies go. Here is sort of all of the cards that I have. You can see the different levels that they are, but that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos every single day here on my channel. I'm Gunners Live. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the live stream later tonight or another video.
ready to play. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Waiters.